This should be short. I ain't got much to say. But, I just report when I see something that looks communist suspicious. Report the commies. Like I said, they going crazy. Anger, there's nothing they could do. I mean, there's stuff they could do, but I just don't think they gonna do it or can do it. You know. All right, so when the cops be riding by, and just like last week at that gas station, that black cop, uh, it's just I think this is a response because they're using when I tell y'all when they use my words, they use my words in the comments. All right, so
The scene just moments ago in New York City. Officer Hugh Tran, shackled as escorted out of a New York City courtroom. Tran was arrested yesterday while on duty at the NYPD. He's now.
This was 2 days ago, so I guess he got it. This was Friday. He was in court, but it's like I said, the words I use when the cops drive by. Like I said, they drive by up and down this street, even though the nerdery is right there. And like I said, since I've been here, you see nothing but white women jogging by. They either have their husband with them or by themselves or pushing the carriage. So that means this neighborhood is safe. There's no reason for them to be riding up and down. A strong police presence. It actually there is like around the corner. There is a spot, where like 20 niggas just be chilling in the middle of the street. But I guess they found the magic, whatever you want to call it, tolerance that both of it. I guess the white folks. Well, matter of fact, though, no, because down that street is the parking lot for the barbecue joint. That's right up the street. Anyway, long story short, there's no need for them to be. But all right, so they use him in the comments. So this dummy, he I guess he road raged somebody or somebody cut him. I think he's actually one of us, a target. He's a targeted individual. And it's just like I say they do to me, but I know better. Right? I might say something, but I know better than to react and get yourself arrested. I say it all the time. That's why I bought cameras and this and that, dash cam, front and rear. These dummies. And then I guess they fuck with him all day. Probably his coworkers and if he don't know he on the program, if he still got a wife or a girl, they everybody's like fucking with him. They got everybody against him, his family, his main family. So he just that's what it's for. That's the whole program. Remember the gaslighting, the targeted. So you spoke like I said, me, I went and got help, even though especially when everybody turned against you. Hell, I ain't know what the hell, especially when you're smart, you're thinking about a whole bunch of shit. Am I in the fucking Twilight Zone and or what? The purgatory? Did I die in that accident? All types of shit just going through your head. These people, but anyway, so I went and sought help, but also he still had a job at the time. Now he don't have, he's not, that's another thing. So when I make them comments about going to cop as a jail, going to jail as a cop, I'm not talking about, all that eyes, HBO, that shit ain't for real. Stuff, but if you up there raping dudes, you gonna get, cause they just don't roll like that. That's a fantasy. Not no black dudes, black gangs. If they find out you out there doing that stuff, and the other black dudes in prison, that's the only thing that's gonna get you fucked up. is messing with one of the things up in there, or I guess raping, whatever, dude. But I heard that from the horse's mouth, and I heard another nigga on YouTube. I forgot his name. Big time Crip in California. He got a video out. He was saying this. He said the exact same thing my homeboy said. So man, he was just talking. I wasn't no word about nothing, but but anyway. So they try to make it like, imagine to go into prison and you're a cop. Remember, I keep saying that. That's what But I was like, the embarrassment of having a decent job, a decent career, and you threw that away. And now you were there with the bums, the criminals, and it's just that is the most. That's what's gonna crush them the most. You had a decent career, benefits, health benefits. You get married and had kids, benefits, survivors benefits. If something happened to you, you can also buy your own insurance and pay for it. So now you double cut, all types of shit, a pension, retirement fund, whatever. And you can have, and like I said, you can take money out your own check and save so you can have more than your pension, all types of shit. And he's a young dude. That's what I be talking about. Like when last week when I was talking about that black dude who, I showed on the video, your career is gone, and you young, you could retire at 38, 40 years old and do something else if you want. Another whole 20 years, that's 2 retirement checks. Like I said, I heard that hanging with the recruiter. I think I was about 16. Like I said, they used to come get me, taking it. It's like they do that to a lot of people. That come take you to lunch, get you out of school, sign you out. And these dudes, they was like 37. They weren't even in uniform, and they was just talking. It's basically like he had something to do in the office, and he told me to stay out. I'll be right back. And we're sitting. I'm just and these 2 dudes. I guess I don't know what they was doing home in Birmingham, but and he's like, yeah, man, shit. I got 1 year left, and I'll be 38. I'm young enough to start a whole nother job. This was like in probably 1991. Do a whole nother 20. Stupid Democrats really think communists think that's like cheating somehow. This man, that means he joined the army like in 1970, before I was even born. Now he's only 38. I'm 16, 17, and like he said, I'm done. And I can do another 20 somewhere else, and he still only be 48, 58. Still got, he ain't gonna do no more 20s, but he got 2 retirement checks. And that's what I'm saying. These bums act like it's our fault that they, can't make it, or we need to help them. No, you need to help yourself. Because I remember that's what made me. By the time I figured out in basic that this is easy, me, some other guys, we all started. You know what? Normally everybody else wanted out. I can't wait my 2 years or 4 years. We're like, shit, man, I'm gonna do the whole fucking 20. Fuck this. This is easy. And then, like I said, I ended up, going airborne. But either way, it was easy. But but the comment, yeah, like I said, that's not what I was talking about. I was talking about the embarrassment, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I left a comment. Damn, I would never. This thing is work. Hey, this dumbass started looking. They could tell. See, I'm holding the camera this way, and you see when I put it down to show it. They just look. He got scared. So that's what I'm telling you. They're watching me right now. You saw that, right? You saw as soon as I put it down, the dude left some comments right there where they all disappeared. Wait a minute. Oh, hey, I don't know how to work this shit. But anyway, and so that's what I'm saying. You bums can see us right now, right? And so, like I said, the cop, you following me around. Nobody cares. You don't get the right. I don't care if you got a family. I don't care if you got And like I said, dumbass, that was 20 years. Well, that for me 30 years ago. I'm talking about this dumbass, but not this cop. I don't think. I think he's one of us. Because if they, I think this is in response to me blasting that fuck nigga last week who got out the car, dapping up and like, nigga, why would you throw away while you still young? You stupid. I'm good. I'm about to buy, my what is this, middle age? Yeah, literally middle age. I'm literally apartments and houses. I already got enough. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. It's stupid. I'm not young. I got what I need. I already do. You stupid. I mean, y'all are fucking stupid. And so you follow behind me. And that's what I'm saying. You stupid. You niggas are just fucking retarded. Bruh, just cause you got a family that you fucking fuck that bitch, or you and got her pregnant, or you got some bitch that got kids already by some other nigga, that don't give you, cause I don't care if you got an honest job or you cop, whatever you doing. Just cause you providing for your family don't mean you get to fuck other people's lives. I don't care if they older or younger. You do what you gotta do, but if you get, okay, if you wanna fuck with other people, which is against the law to get ahead, then you fucked if you get caught. If you get caught, don't cry about it. Oh, I was trying to provide a man doing it. No, you're a stupid bitch. You're not a man. So don't follow behind me when I go in the store. You somehow some bum and his bitch with their kid in front of me on purpose. I don't give a fuck. You made that kid, or you dating this bitch and taking care of her kid. Where her baby daddy at? You playing daddy. The fuck wrong with you stupid ass niggas? You are not a good man because you doing what you. First of all, you don't get no pat on the back for doing what you supposed to do, dumbass. Providing for your family. They don't make you better than nobody else. See what I'm saying? They lowered the standard to now a good man is just a nigga. That's what you supposed to do. Like I said, that's why we all left. Most of us tried to get a job as soon as we got out of high school. Dumb bitch, that ain't nothing special. Y'all just try to sabotage because you losers, so you get mad and try to sabotage everybody. Then you can act like, oh, you do. That's what I'm saying. So now that's the only way you can feel good is to join a cult, a communist cult that sabotages everybody. So this dude right here, I think he probably was doing good. Maybe they think he a hot shot, and that's what you got to learn. But you can't feel bad. I mean, I don't know. Y'all won't listen to me, and your compadres. These ain't New York cops, but your compadres are complicit with this communist gang stalker shit, harassing and following people around trying to sabotage them so they won't be successful. I'm already successful, but you can't stop it. You're mad. I'm retired. I know y'all hate when I say that. I'm retired. You mad, bitch. I'm sitting in shorts. You at work, or you a bum starving, dumb bitch. And it's your fault. It's your fault. I wouldn't even be retired if it wasn't for you stupid motherfuckers. You so stupid, you failed at trying to sabotage me. Dumb bitch. Instead, I got way more money than you'll ever have. Just like they said when I was a kid. They used to tell you, in church, what the devil meant for harm, it'll turn out good. Because you one of God's, you know what I'm saying? So you tried to harm me, and it turned out for good. Yeah, it hurt. I had to, all this and that, go through real physical pain. You lost everything, but yeah, so that's why I'm rubbing it in, you little stupid bitch. You and your little stupid bitch and your little kid. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You don't get this sabotage and ruin other people's lives and get a bitch pregnant and oh yeah, I'll take care of it. So that don't you still, like I said, if you go and rob a bank, you can't just go, oh, I got a kid, I was providing for my kid. You still going to jail, right? You still going to prison. You committing federal crimes, harassing and stalking people. You going to prison, stupid bitch. Your little kid can come visit you, I guess, if he wants, when he's 12 or 14, 15. If he want to see your dumb ass, he might not want to see you for fucking up his life because you're a loser. Dad, why you so mad at that man? Well, he did better than me, he's smarter, and the only way I compete I had to get some slut, your mom pregnant. She had been fucked everybody in the hood, but I fucked her too and got you. That's probably what your life story is, nigga. You got some hoe pregnant, and now you a man, because you taking care of you dumb bitch. Well, every other nigga just fucked the hoe. Stupid ass. Threw his career away in a split second just because he could not control it. That's another thing. See how they get you? That's how they set you up. So so they can say, that's what I'm saying. He probably was a hot shot, I would think. And so they can say, now everybody can say, you couldn't control yourself. You threw the da. You did it to yourself. Because like I said, they got a commercial, stupid asses, talking about Trump and saying that, no, the bullshit from New York shit, the 34 counts or whatever, you did it to yourself. This and that, and blah 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 blah. That's what I'm telling you. That's what they do. You got to be careful when you're driving. They want to set you up, and so they can say you did it to yourself. No, you have no one. That's what they got mad. That's why you think. Why do you think that fool keep coming just now? Coming on my live stream. He's mad. They can't get me, so they can't say you did it to yourself. They're mad. Before, just like I said, when they got my credit card, my debit card, it fucked up my credit. Basically, it wasn't. That's why I just paid it because there's nothing I can do. You know, it was technically my fault because like I said, when I saw it, I got a text the same day, $35. I'm like, why would they do that? That's stupid. I'm talking about the gang stalkers. And I'm just gonna call my bank, so I did. Cancel the card. They send me a new one. And this bank, like Wells Fargo and all of them, it take 2 weeks to put your money back. But this bank, they put it in immediately. Now if they do the investigation and find out there's some shenanigans, yeah, they gonna take it back. But so I wasn't worried. But like I said, I had did what you're supposed to when you get a loan. You set it up on auto pay and forget it. Set it and forget it, and it would have paid itself off. My credit was going up. I mean, 680 ain't that high, but when I was paying attention, the highest it got was like 680, 690, and it was still would have kept going up. But see, now they know I'm watching every day. There's nothing they can do. They're mad, so they're mad. Ain't nothing. Your last hope, I guess, was sitting in the clowns behind me. Every time I go to the store with a little kid, like that's supposed, I don't know what that's supposed. That's not Christian at all. That's not a Christian thing, and that's witchcraft. You're parading your little boy, and what? So what was that? I don't know. Was they probably was using the girls' food stamps because they did have a. Ever since I was little, anytime there's a black chick with a kid, bunch of kids, or one kid, because she might left the rest of them home. Usually they don't take the youngest, and she got a big old shopping cart. She on food stamps. Yeah, it's especially time of the month it is. Yeah, that was last week. It was only like the third of the month. Yeah, he in there with her. This big old nigga, he looked like about 6'3", and playing daddy probably, or it might be his own kid. I don't know. And they're right in front of me. But I wasn't no biggie. I ain't got nothing to do. It was I'm retired. It was fucking Aldi, so I'm just matter of fact playing with my phone. With the next song I'm gonna listen to. So I ain't even paying attention, but I know that's why it was a show. And more than likely they on. So if they are on food stamps, that ain't his kid. He just with her. And she got a gang of food stamps. That's why they had a whole shopping cart full of shit. And they're mad. I could just spend money. That's what life y'all want. We don't put you down, call you welfare queen. We don't care. What we're telling you, don't stay there. I told you, I know for a fact, I saw it as a kid. Go to college, you and your kids to do better. Then you be able to move to a new and better neighborhood, this and that. You don't stay like that. That's what all the Republicans keep talking about. We're not dogging y'all. We tell you feel better for yourself. I know for a fact. Hell, find other shit to do. Now go to church. Buy you a car. This and that. Hell, my first car, I was, with my homeboy. See, I don't know why she agreed to it. She bought me when I was 16. Alabama 16 is driving age, driving like. Bought me a 65 Impala. Oh, it was ragged as fuck. It was rusty, but in my head, I was gonna restore it. This was like 1990. Yeah, it was 1990, 91. It had some Kragers on it, some old Kragers. But I ain't get to it. I kind of wish once I had found 3 years, 2 years later, whatever, I had joined the army. Kind of wished I had saved it because I sold it, but I could have, restored that bitch once I had started once I had joined the army. But anyway, but you could do things for your kids, whatever. But y'all wouldn't be all this complaining shit. It's stupid shit. Follow whatever y'all just mad. I told you y'all go. Like I said, you might as well just because you really don't want to see next year. I mean, yeah, it went up just another 8 points last 2 days ago, but the payments guys, I got to start making payments, and I got another one, so it's 2 or 3 of them that's gonna start registering, and it's not gonna stop this time. Pay them, watch it. Yeah, why? There's no reason to even look at it every day. I don't know. Now that's my hobby. Now going on Credit Karma, just looking, and they mad. And I know it's gonna be, the minimum of 6 months, so that's January really, or February next year, and it's still my credit is new. That'll be this credit history. My credit history is old, but this new. But you might as well that's what I'm saying. There's nothing for me to do right now. There's just fuck with y'all stupid ass niggas and make y'all mad, and I guess save a down payment for my first property. And that's about it. It might take a little, because it's little stuff like credit history. Even though your credit might get stronger, the score might go up by February 7 something, 8 7, whatever. I don't know. But the point is, it ain't long enough. 6 months is good maybe for a loan, a small loan, but it's gonna have to might be longer. Length of history payments and the new history, because all the old stuff is still on there, right? It don't go away for 7 years. The missed payments, the collections is zero, is no collections now, but it's still computer gonna see all that when they computer do the loans. There ain't no old school banks you can go to anymore and explain yourself. But anyway, that's all. Like I said, I ain't had much to say. I just wanted to talk about these dumbass fuck niggas running around like bitches. Like I said, you might as well get you a life insurance policy and have your homeboy smoke you. If you got to follow behind me to make money, gang stalking, that's how you make your money, to provide for your kids. That gives you the right to just do other people wrong. Period. No matter what the race, you think you got it right because you got kids. And you, so basically you can't take care of your kid or kids plural. Get your life insurance policy and have your homeboy bust in your house and smoke you, and your kids are set for life. Because you're a piece of shit. That's all you're worth anyway. I'm out.